there's some things about the actual submission itself and the way that's written. And you know, for example, being really clear and articulate in the things that you are doing. So really define what it is that is, you know, to my earlier point, over and above, you know, business as usual, the things that are a bit innovative and impacting positively on the community. So being really clear and articulate in that, and so you can show that real tangible benefit, be that in, you know, in the workforce development innovation type space, or more around you know, the ESG type space as well. I guess the other thing for me though, Bill, is really the genuineness of it. So to see those companies that are genuinely passionate about this area and who are doing these activities or these operations that they're conducting because they genuinely believe it's the right thing to do, to you know, for their communities and where they are, and that really comes through in those more successful applications that we do get over time. So just to see that genuine passion and care for the areas in which our companies are operating is something that really does set an application apart, and that we really look for.
I have to emphasize, I think Ben's point on being genuine and passionate is something that certainly we would look to in the application. But I think one main point for me is, I know we're trying to celebrate achievements and outcomes and impact, but there's also, I'd love to see a greater understanding of companies really identifying what the problem is. I think that's half of the battle, is knowing that this is a situation that I'm going to, and really taking the time either to meet with the community or to meet with government or meet with partners, and really being quite specific and articulate about identifying the problem before actually addressing and giving. Sometimes we've got great intentions, we're going guns blazing, we think this is a solution, but we haven't actually taken the time to identify what the problem is. So I'd love to be able to see that in some of the submissions.